comes to come doom, things will be different there. The sun will rise from here, and then I'll be 10 feet down, and you'll be nothing at all. Yeah, I got my sound machine, I got my electronic brain. Time producer, ain't no loser. I'm a song producer, I ain't no loser. I said a song producer, I'm a producer. Yeah, I'm a song producer, I'm a producer.
Hello, and welcome to Life Plus issue number 6 Pro Forum, featuring none other than pro skater John Elliott. Pro skater, company owner, man about town. John, how are you? Have a seat, have a seat. As you know, the Pro Forum is a place for you, the at-home viewer, to post some questions on the Life Plus message board at www.life-plus.tv for a pro skater, and when we have the skater or a person in general come in and answer the questions for you. So, John, do you feel that the emphasis on anti-rocker and freestyle skating in the market has almost killed off the very important and fun flat rocker setup?
No, because I think that everything returns, just recycles itself, so flat rocker will be back in soon.
Interesting.
It just depends. Some pro will start riding flat, and all the kids will be like, oh, let's try flat.
Well, do you think that just from a pro skating flat, kids will notice that enough to get into it, or do you think somebody's going to have to talk about it, like on camera, to like, or like make something out of it?
It'll be a bunch of different things, and it'll all come together, and then flat rocker will be cool again.
How do you feel about the publicity of alcohol and drugs in rollerblading, knowing that the majority of the rollerblading scene consists of youth ranging from 10 to 16 years of age?
Does it have a positive effect?
That's what Robo Roller's question asks.
Yeah, it seems kind of bad, huh? Yeah, it's bad. It's not good. It's definitely not good.
But you're not going to do anything to change it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. That's valid.
It's honest.
Yeah, that's honest.
Yeah. Well,
that's all we ask here at the Pro Forum. It's for honesty. This young fella says, I know this is a rollerblading forum, and this question is far from skating oriented, but what kind of music are you into, and what's been in your playlist as of late?
Soledad Brothers, the Immortal Lee County Killers, a lot of slide guitar, and lots of Dylan.
It's like rock and roll.
Around. Yeah, it's just like heavy slide guitar.
Next up is from Eric Bernardi. He says, I'd like to know if you are currently filming for any video parts right now, because I would like to see new footage of you. Wouldn't we all?
No, yet. Well, I'm trying to film for the 4x4 video, but it's a long process.
You have any?
When's that? Myself.
Have you been skating for that yet, or are you just thinking about it?
Yes, more preparation, more mental preparation for that. But a little chisels, not hammers, chisels.
Is it true that your part's going to consist most of vert skating?
Vert skating and Lancers sessions.
Oh, all right. For those that don't know, Lancers, that's John's. That's where John plays bingo on Friday nights. I'm gonna say a phrase, and then you're gonna say the first thing that comes to mind. So why don't you lay down on the couch, and we'll close your eyes for a second. Just close your eyes. Tell me your first memory ever.
My house being robbed when I was about 5 years old.
What was your first pair of skates?
Zetra blades from the Far East.
What was the first skate spot you ever skated?
At the curb in front of my house.
What was the first trick you ever landed?
180-degree spin.
Who was your first rollerblade idol?
TJ Weber.
Who was your first sponsor?
Skate Lab, skate park in Vienna as well.
What was the first trick you ever did on a handrail?
The first trick on a handrail, soul grind.
What was your first disappointment ever?
My first girlfriend.
This one is from Baza from Poland.
Oh, my mom's Polish.
Name one trick which gave you most satisfaction. One that you are really proud of. I tried to say that in my best Polish accent.
Probably that there was a spread in one of the older daily breads, and it was in Forest Fire, that fish brain where I really...
Esco?
Yes. I fell on my balls, I think twice, and then I got up at 8:30 because the light was right, so I had to get up nice and early in the morning. It was just me and a photographer, so it was It's tedious.
The fish
But
brain on a curved white
The
rail.
reward for that, yeah, and then seeing it in the video at the end of the intro, and then seeing the print was very satisfying.
Yeah, no, that was nice. Okay, here's a big one from Carter LeBlanc. He says, you branched away from Mind Game and 50/50 to start your own new companies. We were wondering if you had any new clothing companies or boot solutions coming out or planned. Can you give us any insider info?
No, it's top secret. Of course, there's always plans. I have stuff. Yeah, of course we have stuff planned.
So
I
yes.
can't really. Yes, but just in the back of my head right now.
This one's from Sean Solomon. He says, is your 4x4 wheel pink or are my eyes just screwing with me?
Actually, we went to print it red and black, but the Italians screwed up and now it's orange and black. And so we got the samples and we were all excited about it. We're like, well, orange looks so much better than red, so we kept it orange. That's the whole story behind that.
What do you feel is the biggest mistake you have ever made or the one thing you regret more than anything in your life?
It's like a long moment of silence.
Where to start, right?
What do I regret the most? Probably not building a wall up when you start a relationship with a girl. If you just let yourself open up to women, you're screwed.
Remember that, kids. All right, this one's from Kai, Anders, and Olaf.
Oh, Olaf, he's my dog. Those guys are sick.
All right, it says,
oh no.
Okay, this one's pretty crazy. I hope I read it right. Rumor has it that the Earth's gold supply is sought by aliens from neighboring galaxies. That planets yield little to no gold. What are your feelings and beliefs about this critical situation, and how will this affect 4x4 sales?
Well, economically, I would say invest in gold because, supply and demand, gold value would just be rising.
Yeah, if the aliens want it.
Exactly. So I'd say invest in gold. I don't know about how that would affect sales. I guess that could help. Yeah, for the
more skaters if aliens are here.
If you would align yourself with the aliens, you'd be fine. You should read some Sitchin. Is it Sitchin?
To find out more.
Yes, Zachariah Sitchin. Read a book.
That's pretty much all the questions we have.
That's
but
it?
let's end this on a positive note, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, this one's from Nick Bentham. He says, if you could ask yourself one question, what would it be?
What is wrong with you? I don't know. Why? Why? It would just be why.
Hey, you heard it here first. All right, kids. Well, this is John Elliott. My name is Drew. I'd like to say thank you for being on the Pro Forum Issue 6. Go to the message board at life-plus.tv for Issue 7's Pro Forum. It should be up there anytime. Post your questions, and then maybe you will be featured in the next issue of Life Plus. So why don't you say bye?
Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Jeff. This is Drew. He makes you do crazy things that I don't like to do.
I just wanna love her like any other. What do I get? I only want a friend who stayed to the end. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? I'm in distress, I need a caress. What do I get? I'm on the make, I just need a break. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get? I only get sleepless nights alone here in my hospital bed. The interest in the time I tried. I wish that only happened to me instead. What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get?
Hi, my name's Anders.
And I'm Kai. That's pretty good. Last year we went to a camp in the mountains for a week and filmed ourselves skating in the woods.
This year, we went back to Holden Village, but stayed all summer volunteering in the kitchen.
We didn't really go there to skate so much as to experience something different, to change our perspective. It's hard to read things that are written, you know?
It is.
And like,
This line isn't very good.
no, I know, I was just trying to like throw something out. We said better stuff like when we were just
I think
But we intentionally went somewhere that we're skating than where we came from.
Right.
So we'd have to experience that and grow from that.
You're gonna have to appreciate the things that you did have, or maybe learn to not appreciate them. You're gonna value it in a different way. What you think skating is, you know? Because it takes you out of that, and it's not concrete, you know? It bends, like it moves, like your idea of what skating is just because that's all you've experienced right now. Rollerblading is so young that so little has been tried. To see what's possible, sometimes you have to get out of the frame of mind that you're working in. The power that exists beyond our imagination, you know, beyond our control. These huge mountains and rivers and life that just goes on without our cars and without our money and without our jobs and our educations and these things we think are so important. This whole world goes on without that, and it's a beautiful thing to witness, you know.
So it written and so it say. Bring the moon is on its way. None of you.
Everybody has a frame of mind that they work from that encompasses their understanding of the world. Sometimes you have to get outside of those borders. Sometimes you have to step outside of that frame in order to see things in a new way.
That was good.
I wanna see the
is a masterpiece. You getting raped by your label like Catholic priests. On the whole, it's only half the beast. Repeating all my words like Freaky Todd did after cheeks. If you don't like me, you don't have to speak. I'm killing niggas with one eye open and half asleep. You uninspired and MA and tired. What you doing? I did a year before the LA riots. Made the city unbiased, now it shows and flyers. I claim home but play out of state like the New York Giants. Refuse to spread violence like tyrants in third world countries. Stay with trees like monkeys. Don't be fooled by the Boston accents. We talk with words and we talk with actions. Not New York, dirty South, West Coast or Midwest. Cause Boston's where the kid rests. To be back with an all-star team despite the salary cap. This is reality rap, it gets ill. So niggas better go chill or come real before they get hit up like roadkill for trying to make a mountain out of molehill. It's like old ass rappers trying to flow still. It's sad to see an MC with no skill on the mic trying to get back that old thrill. Now that the culture faded, try to picture the industry without being tainted. I'm about to paint it. It's a picture of Edel unadulterated, never jaded when I'm faded. You hard pressed, this ain't a popularity contest. You'll get popped in the berry in your hard chest. So watch what you saying, who you speaking to. My water runs deep in every crack that it's leaking through. Washington is evident. See, I'm the bomb, you the Bush like the president. Represent Massachusetts residents, abuse rap kids. Ain't no evidence of negligence ever since I used the mic to make better sense. I control the stage since the golden age. A whole part of the book, you a half a page. Cut short like half a days. Rip motherfuckers half my age. Boston's only undisputed. We aiming at each other, who gon' be the first to shoot it? Love the game so much that it hurts me not to do it. We can fight for our people that's been persecuted. Get these trees uprooted. For me, it's about overlooks. For you would be a better beat and a fresher hook. I got a second wind, a fresher look. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen when the pressure cook. Now come on.
Promotional tour. We're gonna promote friendliness, non-violent type atmospheres, and that's what we come to the skate parks to do. We come in, hang out with kids for a little while, and then after that, we skate. And after that, it's hugs from then on. We get back in the car ready to go, but we're still giving hugs.
We all had a good time. Enjoyed skating out there. Skated some dope stuff out there. I thought that tour went good, man. I've been on a lot of tours, and a lot of tours went off.
And I didn't really even know like out there like that many people rollerblading. And you know the fresh thing was like, got to see a lot of kids on Deshi. Like, it was really cool to see that. I think it made me feel really good about the brand and stuff.
I was sitting in the van, dude. This kid's all doing 180s off his car. I'm like, chill, man, it's your car. He's like, you want to drop in? I'm like, yeah, dude. Why not? Why not? So I get up there, and I started taking photos, just dropping the west side, the left and right. I didn't do anything spectacular about it. I didn't want to hit the windshield wiper or anything like that. Just wanted to just get off the thing, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah. A lot of kids were there. I guess you could say mobbed or something, you know, like getting autograph stuff, which is pretty fresh. A lot of kids kept asking, like, don't you get tired of starting? And it's just like, no, it's all fun. Yeah, that's cool. I'd like to hang out with them.
We're gonna take you to some hot stuff right now, so we're like, oh hell yeah, all right. So we roll down, they take us to this giant, like, sculpture, like, wood penis, and everyone's just skating it, and it's just really weird. Everyone's just sessioning a big giant wood penis.
We were sitting there like no one wanted to do it, right? And then Ian turned his back and looked at it. He was like, dude, let me show these guys how to ride a dick.
In about 1 hour, so let's go walk around till. So I'm not sitting here bored, just thinking about throwing up. had its ups and downs, but to me, like, I thought it came off really good. Like, I had so much fun on tour. Like, I've always wanted to go to Germany and England for a long time, so that was my first trip there. So it was really, had a lot of fun just skating all that new stuff. That was the best part about it, like, getting to skate new stuff, meet new people, and see new things, stuff like that.
Yo, before we jump this section off, we got to get some good music to keep the energy flowing. We're going to go check out Goodwill and see if we can find anything for the Lolo. Let's go. Hold on. Oh, he's dead? Yeah, it's dark now.
We're going to have a real show tonight. It's going to be a little different from the way most of the shows been going down. We're going to do everything with our heart and do it good. Now, we'll be recording. We'll be alive.
We're about to go to Albemarle Middle School. It's an old school spot we used to skate back in the day. They tore down some of the stuff and built new stuff, so it's a hot spot. Check it out.
Hell yeah, now what?
You're like, anyway. We're on the post off ledges. It's a spot that was a pretty tight ledge spot, and we needed a ledge spot pretty bad. And then Kenny and Joe, one late night, went and painted one of the ledges. And ever since then, it's been slick enough for us to wax it, to skate the shit out of it.
Listen to the bass, man. Go get that same groove.
Yo, we're here at third spot, yo, post office, fucking park ledge. It's pretty exclusive right about now. We're just chilling, we got a lot of heads out here, a lot of the young guys out here, a lot of the old guys out here. There's a football game going on. Hoping we don't got no static, no beef, so we're just chilling.
Oh yeah, funky. Listen good. New York, you know, has got a whole lot of soul.
I'm ready now to go. We were just skating the launch spot, infamous Charlotte spot. Some hot stuff was going down. It's been a long day of skating. We've hit 4 spots up. We tried to go skate the 5th spot and got kicked out. About to go check out one more spot and wrap it up.
This is the name of a state in America called North Carolina. It's kind of a country kind of place and a little funky.
It's been a long day, so you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna call it a day on all this hard skating. Yo, thanks to James Ricci for coming out. Thanks to everybody at Life Plus. Peace.
My name is Adam Green-Halley. I'm the Golden Ticket winner. I bought the 50/50 Juice video and just opened it up, and then there's a little yellow golden ticket thing, and so now John and V are up here, and I'm gonna take around Portland, just show them what we're about. John needed some new skates before we sessioned, so we stopped by Skate House to get them hooked up. For the first spot, we went to some chill ledges to get warmed up. Next, we went to a drop rail that John had seen on the way to my house.
You think the head has it?
The head is up there. His head's on top of it. I think he's got it. I'd never skated these rails, but we laid down some tricks before the fuzz showed up. Then we went to Hillsborough Skate Park and had some fun. We let down some tricks and got to see an aspiring pimp. Next, we went to these steep down ledges in Beaverton and laid some tricks. What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing. John's about to bust the wall ride, soul grind, something, I don't know, to Royale.
Handplant Royale.
Some trick. Checked out Portland, you know, I showed them all our spots. We skated, had a pretty good day, sweated, had some good skating. Just want to say thanks to John right here. And 50-50, Lawrence Ingram, Just D, V, Life Plus. That's alright.
Okay, this is Chris Happy here. I'm with Drew filming for Life Plus. I just got my first pair of prototypes of my pro skate. These are the first couple of days that I skated them. I was with Drew and we filmed it to share it with you guys. Here's what we got.
The mongrel cat came home, holding half a head, proceeded to shut up to all his newfound friends. He said, I've been where I slept with who I like. She ate me
I've been skating for about 8 years now. About 4 of those years I've been skating for Remedy. This is the first time that I've had a pro anything really, let alone a pro skate. Kaja and I have been working on it for a while. I'm really excited with how they turned out, and I've been getting good feedback from my friends with how they look. That's pretty much it. They should be in stores soon. If you get a chance to check them out and try and go back to a hard boot skate after skating them for a little while, and that's about it. I'll see you guys later.
The seas evaporate, and though it comes as no surprise, these clouds we're seeing, they're explosions in the sky. It seems it's written, but we can't read between the lines. Hush, it's okay. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Soulmate, dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Soulmate, dry your eyes. 'Cause soulmates never die. This one world vision turns us into compromise. What good's religion when it's each other we despise? Damn the government, damn their killing, damn their lies. Hush, it's okay. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Soulmate, dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Soulmate, dry your eyes. 'Cause soulmates never die. Soulmates never Soulmates never
There has been a fire reported on your floor. There has been a fire
That's the sound of music from another room.